This is Prison Architect, the game where you get to run your very own prison. One problem, I'm not good at that though. I mean, for crying out loud, half my other prisons are deleted because I wanted to make them better. This game is a very big game when it comes to trial and error, but you know what? I'm gonna put myself up for the challenge. We're gonna start a new prison, and we're gonna be just going with what warden should we go to? Since I suck in this game, I'm just gonna go for the lobbyist. Alright, we're going to have a husky because huskies are adorable. And we're doing the difficulty super max. It's the prison size is small. You have $50,000 for starting funds. The intake payments are normal. Prisoner aging is off. Fog of War is also on, which is going to be annoying. And stuff will generate. So, let's find out so we can fail, which I'm definitely going to. But let's go ahead and start this off. Here we go. Here is our prison. There's a lot of trees. Now, first things first, we gotta remove these. Trust me, it'll be... Jesus, this is very weird having this. This is the middle, right here. So in turn, we're going to start planning. Planning is probably the best thing that you can do inside this game. It lets you plan out, well, duh, but it lets you plan out what you're gonna do. So me, I'm gonna make that 6 by 8. And I'm going to do that over here too. 6 by 8. Now, you may be asking, actually, hold on, let's probably make that a little short, it's too wide. Well, you may be asking, why am I doing this? Why don't we just start making the full prison part? Well, I have an answer for you. You see, we don't want prisoners to escape upon arriving. We need to have a place for them to actually go over to. A place for them to actually sign in, or basically if you want to call it, a reception area. That's not supposed to be a fence. So that's what we're gonna do. We're making our little reception area. And there, that's really the best we can do it for. So, boom, big little reception area here. We'll expand on it enough sooner or later. This is also a good thing. So anyways, let's start ahead and make some fences so we can like know where to place everything. From here, up to here, that's gonna be our garbage area. Here to here, that's gonna be another area, or the delivery area. Up here is going to be the exports area, and then up here is where we're going to place our electricity and our electric and our water stations, because this game actually does have like a water system. Also, if you can see on the top right, you make a certain amount of money every day, and 1,400 is the amount of money we're making a day. That will lower though the more that we hire guards and get more electricity. It'll run that bill down, down, down. We want to keep that in the green so we're always making money, we're never losing any, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go enter up here so we can still make some more money. As you can see, we have a good cash flow. We're just losing a little bit of money, but that's fine. That's how this game is meant to really work. We're never gonna always be making money. Well, that's not the main idea. Okay, so we're gonna be making 3 buildings now. We're not gonna be too terribly big because that doesn't really matter. This one will be around, yeah, there, 12 by 22. I guess I should probably do the same over here at 12 by 22. There we go. And over here, we'll start right here. We'll make this one 24 by 12. There. And down here we're gonna add some fences. Trust me, it's gonna make sense. And this is gonna be your little yard area, if that also makes sense. So this is gonna be where the main cell block is. There's gonna be a shower down here. There's gonna be the cells. Actually, I should probably start working on the cells in the planning before going ahead. We're gonna go ahead and make them. We're just gonna make them like this for now. We're gonna make 4 down and 2 over here. Yeah, this is gonna give them enough space so we can add stuff to yourself to their own good behavior, but also so we can just give them the bare minimum needed to survive. I know it's not being. I'm gonna also like vary the cell quality as we go through, just because that actually is really important, so they don't start acting up. You see, if the cell quality is too high, then they're gonna start acting out because they don't have to not act up, now do they? They're still gonna stay in there because it's the only type of cell. They get to have whatever they get in there. So we have to kind of differentiate each of the cells in order to, you know, be able to bump them down if they ever start acting up. How about we use this area as another cell too? Yeah, I'm gonna give them 2 spaces to walk room. I can't make them be crowded. Yeah, now speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and just make some solitary cells just in case they start acting up. There, it has to be 3 squares, that's the minimum. So we'll just go ahead and yeah, that. Now I'm just gonna add this down. Also, while I'm doing all this boring stuff, let me know in the comments if you want to see any different types of videos. I'll be happy to hear from y'all, and it's nice to be able to talk with everybody, so sorry about that. Those are some technical difficulties, but that's fine. Okay, so like I was saying, if you have any problems with the videos I'm making and you want to see different type of content, let me know. I'll be happy to do anything anytime as long as it's within, well, like as long as it's within, like, guidelines for YouTube and all that stuff. I'm not gonna make, like, very bad, like, videos like that. Also, my videos may not seem like they're really good editing. Like, they may seem kind of shitty, but I'm trying my best. I'm not really the best YouTuber out there. The channel is kind of small, and I'm still very new to the YouTube game. I've only been doing it for like 2 years. And there's a lot of people who've been doing it longer than me. So, yeah, not really the best at doing this stuff. But, that's fine. I can still deal with it. I'm not really that bad at YouTube still, so yeah. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and dedicate this area to the shower. All these are gonna be shower heads. I'm gonna give them hot shower heads just because, well, I'm not going to make them have to deal with cold water. That's kind of messed up, in my opinion. I'm joking. I don't know why I'm saying I'm joking. Anyways, I think I'm gonna make like one or two more rows of cells. I need to be able to actually handle this stuff. Oh, over here is gonna have the kitchen and canteen. The kitchen's not gonna be that big. Yeah, there. And we're gonna go ahead and erase them here. There. Okay. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, then let me clue you in. This is the kitchen and this is the canteen. Canteen is where the prisoners eat. The kitchen is where they are preparing the meal. Once I get further in the bureaucracy system, which I'll explain a little bit later, I will be able to have prisoners working in here. But we need people cooking, so that way this one over here. Over here we got this area be a visitors area, and this area is going to be the holding cell, where the prisoners are held until they're able to be transported up until the cell there. There, I'm just gonna go ahead and just work on the plans. There. I'll give them 2 doors, why not? Okay, there we go. Fences will also be over here too, and here. We don't want these people escaping, so yeah. There's gonna be room for improvement to move stuff up here if we need to, but the prison's already pretty big. So far, it's taking up a lot of space. We're not gonna have too much space for stuff. We do need to make an infirmary whenever we have the chance. Also, yeah, before I forget, this game has things called grants. Basically, it's ways for you to get more money. I should have done that in the very beginning, but you need to start doing grants as well, because it's just a reward you for upgrading your prison. Like, for example, these two. The basic detention center, it just is basically having you do the basic stuff that you need to do to start a prison. Build a holding cell, build a shower, a yard, kitchen, canteen, 2 guards, and 2 cooks. That's the bare minimum you're gonna need to run a prison. So, do that. Basically, all this stuff is stuff that you actually need, practically, to run a well-working prison. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to stop explaining stuff so in depth. I'm just gonna make one more little row of cells. Yeah. Okay. Can't do anything here, so I'm gonna have to do something down here then. Actually, no, I'll make 2 entrances. I should probably not have too many cells in the beginning, because I need to not push myself up. I used to start myself with so much money, and then I'd just have it all, like, practically be gone, because I suck. It's probably some very boring gameplay because it's been designing with, but it's gonna be way more interesting whenever the prisoners actually start coming. No, not like that. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's get the final bit of cells over here. Let's just make this a solitary cell. And there we go. We have a nice little prison. We have like we have a pretty good amount of cells. We have all this stuff. Now we just got to buy the plans. $8,000. Not really gonna put a dent in the 100K we have. So let's do it. And I need to go ahead and do this so that way they can actually receive the supplies. I'm gonna make this area for deliveries. This area up here for sports, and this area for garbage, aka the Taylor Swift area, if you will. I'm so funny, I know. Yeah, anyways, now we're going to buy stuff for the power supply, power station. Yeah, I don't think I have enough space to fully utilize it, actually. Hold up. Plans. Can I erase these plans and like extend it just a tiny bit? No. Guess I'm just gonna build over here and just demolish those. Yeah, it should be enough. And basically, like I said, we're gonna be putting down power supply, specifically a power station and a water station. Why exactly? Because we need to actually have water and electricity throughout the prison to keep it running. You need lights on, you need, especially for the kitchen because of cookers and all that stuff, you need to keep it going through or else it's going to be really dark and it's not really going to work out the best for you because your prisoners may start rioting. So yeah, now comes the very, very satisfying part. Watching the workers work. Oh no, they're not hired yet. No wonder. Well, because I'm hiring a couple. See how low already brings their cash down? Because I'm firing a couple of them. I don't need this many. Okay, 4 is good enough. Now you see these logs here? well, these can actually be sold when put inside the area up here for exports. They can actually be sold, and it brings you a pretty good amount of money each thing you sell. So, it's pretty good to sell these things and have an export thing right away, or else they won't be sold and they'll just be hauled off with the garbage, and you won't make any money for it. Just gotta wait. Gotta destroy all that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a time lapse, or I may just do a cut. So yeah, you can watch these little guys work. As you can see, it is very satisfying to watch the workers work. And they're going pretty far through here, so I guess it's time to end the time lapse or cut whatever I did. Okay, so as you see, there is stuff required here. And by that, I mean electrical lights. These require power to work. And we don't have a power station yet, which is why I made this fence up there. See, I did that because capacitors are required. And if you don't know what capacitors are, then let me let you know. So basically, capacitors are able to increase the power capacity for the power station. And that is a good thing. Why, you may ask? Because a lot of these things require power, and you need that power. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now we have enough space to put both of them over here and have room for more. There. See? Perfect. Now, there's enough for all of the capacitors here, but we're not going to add that many yet. We're only going to add a couple, because it's not really that many needed. Then we're going to do that so that way the water station is able to work. I'll sell that utility. Now it's going to wait for them to make it. And I'll put it on like 3-4 capacitors. Soon we're gonna have like all the capacitors that can fit around the electrical station over here, because soon here in the winter, that's gonna really be required. So basically, this is gonna be a little series I'm making, so we can, so I can actually branch out my content, considering that my content isn't the exact best currently. Shall I say it? I'm just making normal gameplay videos, and I'm not really being able to put that much editing into my videos. So I want to make videos on games that don't really have that much of a story, so I can do a lot of editing per se. So that way, so I can like add music in the background and all that stuff. So I can just like actually make these videos a lot more entertaining. Because the way it is right now, they're not going the best way. So I hope you all are enjoying my videos, and to all of you who genuinely like them, I thank you. I thank each and every one of you. And if you don't like my videos, that's fine. I completely understand. And if you don't want to stay on the channel, you can come back anytime. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get all of this stuff working. Thanks, man. Okay, we ought to get stuff down here. We're gonna bring a cable up here. And each of the cells require an individual electrical. And I cannot speak today, can I? They require an individual electrical cable to actually run. So we're just gonna run a line through it. Now you may think, KGPR, I don't know about you, but this seems like it's not that cost effective. All these cables running around. Well, you see, it's actually a lot more cost effective than just having cables try to be managed, because that would be really difficult. And because I'm lazy. Anyways, now we're going to get the water pumps going. And this is not really going to be that difficult. We have to make a little water line that we can connect the small pipes to. Why can't we just use the small pipes, you may ask? Well, that's because small pipes, whenever they are moving around, they can only move through a certain amount before they lose pressure. The large pipes, for some reason, never lose pressure. So we have to start out by creating a large little pipeline that these pipes can go through. So we can never fully run out. Pretty easy, right? Or not really that easy, but semi-simple. Not that simple, actually. I'm just an idiot. But who cares? Also, if you can, try and put down in the comments what your New Year's resolution is. I'd like to hear from y'all. I've already said that, haven't I? Damn it. Okay. Apart from being very awkward, which is probably my specialty at this point. There we go. We have a little pipe network going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and place down the small pipes where they probably need to go. Yeah, the solitary cells are gonna have toilets because I'm not gonna make them not be able to use the residents in there, but yeah. Okay, the bed's gonna be up there, so it's gonna be stuff up here. Actually, I'll go ahead and do this. There we go. And over here. This bed's gonna be over here, and this one's gonna be there. Okay. I'm already planning out like where I'm gonna place this stuff in my head before I actually place it. Yeah, the bare minimum required for a cell is a toilet and a bed, but you can increase the amount of things inside of a cell if you want to make the prisoners happy. And why would you want to do that? To prevent riots, of course. Riots are very annoying things inside of this game, and they can come over to bite you if the prisoners aren't happy. So you gotta keep them happy or else. So we're actually gonna finish up the large pipe network. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I have everything mapped out. I know where everything is gonna be. We just gotta wait for it all to be built again. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just draw out the rooms. So down here's gonna be the visitation room. It doesn't really need that much space. Over here is gonna be the canteen, like I've already said. But we're gonna go ahead and put the kitchen over here because this is where the kitchen needs to be. Food needs to be cooked now. Canteen here. Holding cell. Once you gotta put some stuff in there, it's going to actually work. It's missing the enclosed part. We're actually surrounded by walls and doors. A toilet, and a bench. Not really that hard to get. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and place down the cells. Okay. Gotta find the cells real quick, and well, I found solitary. Might as well place that down over here. There. Okay, let's go ahead and just work on the solitary cell. No, what am I doing? Just gonna do it like this. That's the first small, and there we go. All the solitary cells. Now we have normal cells. We're just gonna draw that out like that. The minimum size 2 by 3. So maybe these can't be cells. Okay, I can fix this. I've got to make there be only one entrance over here. It's sad, but I gotta do it. They all have the side apartment. Now it's gotta be fully enclosed, have a bed and a toilet. Since I can't really have varying cells, I mean I can obviously, this is still a metal, so I should probably be able to just fit only the necessities. Okay, everything's all a-okay now. Yep, no logs in our prison. Only logs outside that we're selling. Have a nice little prison going on here. Now we just gotta get some prisoners in here, you know? We have fences everywhere so they can't escape. And yeah, so as I'm doing this, I'm just gonna say thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, then please comment, like, and subscribe. I want to hear some more input from y'all. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. And Jesus, why can I not take that many prisoners in here? Free, only 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could take 11 prisoners in here, not just 5. This game's confusing. Why does it think 5, man? Kinda dumb, yo. See? You have enough cells in here? I don't know what the game's thinking. Yeah. Okay. So once the prisoners are alive, I'll end the video. If you want to see more of this, let me know. We're probably still gonna see more of it, even without telling me. See you all later. Bye.